guys, it's Miss Jaylyn. So today we are going to be making a Santa handprint. So I don't know if you have before during Thanksgiving time or have saw these before, but typically during Thanksgiving time you make a turkey out of your hand, which is so cool. So now that December is here, Christmas is almost here, so we are going to make a Santa handprint. And here I have the beginning of it that you're going to do. First, we need to start off with what you're going to need. So right here I have some glue that you're going to need, scissors, pen or pencil, tape, googly eyes of any sort, color, shape, doesn't matter. You are going to need some pom-poms. Doesn't matter, shape, color, you can, whatever your preference is. You don't have to follow what I, like color scheme that I do. I have some sparkly ones, tiny ones, regular ones, and then here's an example of googly eyes. You can use any shape, color. And then if you want to add a little touch to the Santa hat, you could do some jingle bells. For his skin, you are going to need some tan construction paper. But if you don't have that, you could use white paper and then color it. For his hat and beard, I'm going to use tissue paper because I feel like it's much easier to glue and to tape. So for the hat, I'm using red sparkly. For the beard, I am using white, plain white tissue paper. So what you're going to want to do is first make a handprint. So start with your handprint and start cutting it just like I did. So go ahead and trace this. Make sure your fingers are spread out pretty far so your hat goes like a normal hat would, just like this one. I went pretty outwards. You can go downwards, whatever you prefer. So go ahead and do that. And then cut it, just like I said. So while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and cut mine a little just so I can give you some time to do that, or you can pause the video, whatever you prefer. So you want to make sure you're doing it very neatly and not cutting into any of the tracings. So once you have all of that completed, you have your hand. And now, as you can see, I glued my hat on already. So I took my tissue paper, started tracing for this one too. See, I traced in black pen so you could see it well. You're going to trace that and cut it out. And what I did was lay the tissue paper over the hand, just like this. And then I just traced it. And then you can just cut it out. It's very simple, which is good. So then, once you have that completed, we are going to put the beard on, because that's like the next easiest step. So what I did was I took my tissue paper and cut little strips. You can use a napkin, paper towel, regular white paper, whatever. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna take my tape and make like a longer strip of it, and I'm going to fold it inside out. That way my tissue paper can stick very easily to it. You don't have any troubles of the glue and all the mess and stuff. So I'm folding those inside out. And then I'm going to take my tissue paper. I'm going to like crunch it up a little. Not too much. Make it still a good size. So it's like, you know, crunched up. And you want to, let me finish this one finger for you, then I'll show you what it should look like. And you can use as many as you want, that way it's pretty filling, that way you can't see his skin. So I'm just like gonna add multiple pieces of tissue paper. Just crunch it up, stick it on. Okay, so that is what that should look like right there. So next, you are just going to keep repeating that. So keep putting multiple pieces of tape. And like I said, you can glue, but like tape is so much easier than what glue is, because I tried doing glue to see if that way it would work best for you guys, and it just seemed like too much of a mess. And the pom-poms didn't really stick well, so then I switched to tissue paper too, which I find so much easier. So, and if you guys do not have any of these materials, feel free to come up and grab them here at Fort Ritchie. We're welcome to give you them if you do not have access to any of these. And I know with the holidays, stuff is running out, running very low, so feel free to come by and pick up some goodies. Okay, so I'm almost done putting these on here. Then you can just cut out more tissue paper and keep repeating the same process. So as you're doing that, I'll just be doing it with you. You can just keep cutting out little pieces. So when you guys see this video, I want you to think about what your favorite part of Christmas is. And I don't want you to say the presents. I want you to think of something like baking cookies or seeing all the Christmas lights, anything super fun like that. And I just want you to think about that. Or like, do you love drinking hot cocoa when it's cold? Because personally, that is my favorite thing. I love doing that. I think it's so much fun. I like making it, and my favorite place to get it from is Dunkin' Donuts. Maybe if you convince your parents to get you a little treat, that would be super fun. So, we're almost done. As you can see, we're going along. Just gonna finish the pinky up right here, and then we can move into the brim of the hat and the little pom-pom that goes on the end. See in this hat. So, just one more. Okay. Awesome. It looks so cute. So, there's Santa's beard. Now, what I'm going to use for the little ball on the end of a Santa hat is this bigger size pom-pom ball. So take your glue, put that on the end, put some glue on the end of the hat, like where your thumbnail would go. So you want to do that, and we're doing all these last, that way they have time to dry, and we don't have to worry about doing other stuff and messing it all up. And then for the brim of the hat, I'm going to use a pattern. So I'm going to do sparkly, small, sparkly, small, and repeating the same process. So I'm just going to put a line of glue along the hat. And just put these on there. Hopefully they dry quickly. I know some of mine didn't earlier, but that's okay if it doesn't. You can just give it plenty of time. Try not to mess with it, even though it's super cute. And then it should be okay once it dries. And then, so I'm going to try and show you this. Look how cute. And now, once you do that, we're going to go into the eyes. So I picked these smaller googly eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and glue those on. So you just want a little bit of glue, not too much. Since mine are small, so, but if yours are bigger, you can use a little more glue. And then for his nose, I'm going to use this sparkly pom-pom ball, which I think is super cute. And we're just going to put that on there, glue that down, and I will show you the finished product. It was very simple, very cute, and like I said, you can use different colors. You don't have to use my pattern. This is typically just usually what his hat and beard and everything looks like, so, but you can totally go free, use a creative mind, and make fun with it. So I'm going to show you the finished product. This is what it should look like. Look how cute. It's super, super cute. Like I said, just wait for it to dry, and then you can play with it, make it super cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little craft, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye, guys.